Alright, so I'm going to explain and show you what is going on behind the scenes musically in terms of this cover by Jacob Collier. He's playing the song Fix You. Let's check it out. Alright, we're in. We're in E flat. How do I know that? Well,
wherever you are in the world, hope you enjoy.
all right there. That really gives us an indication. Yeah, so you got a major third of the E flat. Yeah, and the key centers just kind of, after the first three chords, is quite clear in my mind. So this is the world that we're in at the moment. So you got, yeah. So it seems like we've got about probably four chords. So 1, chord 3, chord 6, chord 2 in that round. I think the first time might have been a bit different. Let's check it out.
Hope you enjoy.
Chord 1, 3, 6, 2. Oh, it's the same kind of thing. Okay.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what
Same
you
kind of chord
want,
progression.
but know what you need.
Oh, you changed it there. Classic. So 1, 3, 6, 2. Then you went to the 5 in first inversion, which makes sense. So ultimately, he knows that he's going from chord 1 to chord 6. So for the majority of the time, we've got the 5 note of the 6. So in relation to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, we're playing it as a G minor. So that's the 5 of the 6, yeah, or the 5 of the 1 in a minor key. You can think about it like that. So ultimately, there's another option that you could do, which is going down a step. And commonly, I like to refer to this as like the pop 7. So it's called 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But rather than it being like the diminished, it's more the pop approach. Yeah, the popular approach in this kind of context in terms of, pop music generally speaking. First inversion of chord 5, you're going to get that for the 7 on the left hand to pass the 6. Yeah, let's say the two options right there.
Try your best, but you don't.
Just going to readjust these headphones. Okay.
Succeed.
So when he starts the verse,
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When
fundamentally
you get what you want,
passing.
but know what you need.
Ooh. Something like that.
But know what
Thirds.
you need.
That's nice.
But know what you need.
Yeah.
When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in room.
He was kind of reflecting what he did with the vocal, with the piano, so he had a kind of like throwaway line with the vocal.
You feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in room.
Yeah. That's nice. So I'm kind of hearing like a kind of chord 5 B flat over the 6, or sus chord in playing, but going from the minor version, so minor 7, and then I'm kind of pivoting, creating that kind of 9 or sus feel. That's a real good option to do over any minor chord. Go for the minor 7 and just doing a pivot. So this E flat is mutual, the 7. Yeah, any minor chord. Yeah. Use the range, Jacob. Yeah.
Streaming down your face.
You're done. Word painting. It's the subtle things, you know. Sometimes it's the subtle things.
Tears come streaming down your
Yeah.
face.
He could have just done down, but he's got this kind of. Yeah.
Tears come streaming down your face.
Kind of it gets right in there. Down, down.
Lose something.
Yep. Word painting again. He's doing stuff up high, so
Tears come streaming down your face.
that's where the eyes are. We're gonna start up high, so he goes up high with the register, and he comes down. Yeah, and using kind of, you know, arpeggiated broken chords. Yeah.
Something you can't replace.
Once again. Yeah. Yep.
When you love someone and it goes to waste.
Sing, Jacob.
Oh, could it be worse?
Oh, I love that. I can't even get up there. Yeah, that. Da, da, da. Okay, so the chord progression changes and he does a kind of line to take us to chord 4. So ultimately we've had up until now 1, 3, 6, 2, 4, the longest time. Now it's about to change. That's just like pentatonic stuff. Yeah. Going to the chord 4 now, A flat. Yep.
Lights will guide you
2.
and ignite.
Sounds like a kind of second inversion. Resolving.
Your bones.
2.
I will try to fix you.
I think I heard the classic Jacob chord, which is a first inversion to replace a minor chord. Let me show you that. So
I will try.
right here. So rather than just doing a minor, I've noticed that he does this a few times, just generally having done quite a few reactions to Jacob and yeah, his musical content. So rather than doing the minor 6, we've got a first inversion of A flat. Yeah, I like that. It creates a bit of ambiguity. Yeah, especially with the ultimate nature of that chord being major. But you got this. It's still quite strong. Yeah, we've got a bit of this ambiguity, knowing that it's not quite that. It's yeah. Very nice. Let me play that for you.
Your bones. I will try to fix you.
Back to the chord progression. Classic Jacob sus. Go into the E. So playing the 5, so we know we're going to the key of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he's got a sus. That chord right there is like a hug. To take us to, yeah.
In high above, down below. When you're too in love to let it show.
Yeah, he took a second to think about the next chord.
In high above, down below.
Actually, no, it's the next round. So let's just establish the chords. So you go da di da 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 da. It's the same chords from the other key. So 1, 3, 6, 2. He's about to take a second to think right here. Right there. Made it through though. Yeah.
But if you never try, you'll never know.
Da, da, da. Down the major scale. You better sing, Jacob.
Just where you are.
Or major 7. That was lovely. So I want to actually talk about that major 7 because up until now I hadn't really kind of heard that being used. Not to say he hasn't used a major 7 chord on the chord 1, but I never really kind of, I really felt the impact of it on that occasion. So I think for the most part he's probably just using kind of mainly triads, maybe with some add 2s. Let's have a listen. So when he goes up to E, okay, so back to E flat. He's about to transition. So even this first chord, is it major? 7? No, straight major. Yes, that's where when he gets that major 7, it really hits you. Yeah, because up until now, I'd say for the most part, he's just using triads.
Down below.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're too in love to let it show. But if you never try, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Just where you are.
I like that. Oof, major 7. I wanted to see how he played it on the left hand as well, that major 7.
Just where you are.
Oh, so he's kind of doing a kind of, see with his left hand he's doing a kind of tenths thing. Kind of see, I saw his left hand moves. He's got kind of, so implying that E, as opposed to say just. Now you got this. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. To take us to the 4. Yep.
You home and ignite your bones and I.
Passing on the 6, because he knows that he's going to the 2, which is F sharp minor. So the 5 of this destination point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is going to be C sharp. So he's got a kind of rather than just going to da da, he's got da 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 da, passing. Da, da. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that going to be? Yeah. What was that?
Your bones and
Passing. Yeah. He's doing a 2, 5,
will feel
1. Simple as that. 2, 5, 1. And if you notice, we got to the E with a sus chord in the 5, and we've got the same thing going to G with the sus chord on the sus chord on the 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sus to take us here. Beautiful. In the key of G now. Second inversion of chord 1. Jacob with the inversions. Yep. He's even smiling. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at that chord progression. So 1, 3, 6. Yeah. First inversion of the 4. Yep. He's gonna go somewhere. Down the major scale.
fix you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do something more musically, in fact.
Yeah.
Sing, Jacob.
Yeah.
Back to that second inversion of the, as opposed to just going to the, and then he's got that, yeah. once again, this first inversion of 4. Yeah. Hey. And then I heard that. Oh, he's transitioning. Alright, let's see where he goes and then I'll explain what's happening there. Okay. He's back in E. Okay. So let's look at what he went through about 3 keys there seamlessly. So we're in G. 2. 1 first inversion. Now he's going up to B flat, chord 2. First inversion of the 1 in this key. Now he's about to go to D flat. So same idea, going from chord 2 to 1 inversion, but he's going to do the same thing in the key of D flat, go from chord 2 in this key to 1 inversion. Yep, he does. 4 in this key. Like a kind of second inversion of 1 will go with that. And then he's in A. Okay, so let me play that all through so you can see exactly what's going on. And ultimately we're going to end up in E. So we're still in G. 2, 1 inversion. Same idea in this key. B flat, 2, 1 first inversion. Same idea in the key of D flat. 2, 1 inversion, first inversion, 4, and we'll go second inversion of the 5. We're going up to the 4 in. Okay, so you got then you got this kind of ideas like second inversion of 1 in the key of E, sorry. Yeah, so 4, second inversion. First. So ultimately we're still in E. That's a 6. So the sharp one, which is going to be transport, thinking about a 5 of this. I bet he's going to go to F sharp minor. Yes, I was passing. That kind of classic line. Yeah, so that's just passing. You know, he knows he's going to F sharp, so he's thinking, okay, as much as we're in the key of E, but this is the whole idea of drawing from different key centers, different key ideas. You know, so he's got this major 6, so C sharp major, which is the 5 of F sharp minor, and obviously that F is not in the key of E, so it kind of broadens your your mindset in terms of when you're hearing this, like, oh wow, like what is that? yeah. And it's the fact that the F is not in the key. That's what really is the beauty of this, to be honest. Yeah, because up until now, I've been in the key of E, and yeah, I like that. He's got like a dominant on the C7. Yeah.
Try
that's going to be a. I thought as much. So that's interesting. So he could have gone to fix you. He could have just gone to the 1, but he's chosen to use that note that he's singing as the 5th and to use it as transport to go to the key of D flat. This is why it's so important to be able to play in all 12 keys, you know. Like really, really important. So if I think about it, this song started in E flat, we transitioned to E, and then we went to G, and then we went to B flat, to D flat, we went to E, and now we're back to D flat. Wow. Jacob. Alright, let's get a bit of context here. Just to say as well, like that note that he's singing. So granted, let's go back a little bit. So he's in E. So he's in E. Fix you. But granted, he could have used that as transport to kind of go anywhere, you know, because if that's the melody note that we're gonna have as our, you know, at our disposal, he could have really literally gone anywhere. That does kind of make sense though, in terms of having this as like a functional chord, taking it as the note from kind of like a functional chord, like a major. But equally, he could have been in, you know, he could have gone fix. He could have gone to. He could have gone to A flat. Yeah. Or to be a bit more radical, so. To fix you, where could we go? We could go to A. To fix you. Yeah. Even something maybe more radical. So if we're back to E, if I just set him up as well. So to fix you, we could even go to F sharp, make that the 9 of the 1. To fix you. Yeah, you know, he could go anywhere, quite literally, but he's chosen to go to D flat. Yes, that's a really good option to know, you know, in terms of like singing, having a melody note, and in terms of like rehum options, and also just changing key. You can pretty much go anywhere and justify it, really. So yeah, very interesting, Jacob. Very interesting. So we're back to that kind of chord progression from the intro. Yeah, so 1, 3, 6, 2. He's changing it a bit. Once again, down the major scale. It's like a major there, 7. Yeah, like with the 9 maybe. To finish. Wow. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm grateful. See you in the next video. Bye for now.